taking the Morgana there? Are we going to see some Flandre action in the top lane? What is going on? There's 2 junglers and 2 supports and Uzi on Kalista. That is what this OMG lineup is right now. Mid lane Morgana. Yeah, so these black shields are going to be huge. Use that rocket jump unless he hasn't skilled anything up yet. Using that heal actually already. Low has the stun, misses it here. Empty, so they are going to be able to even it out just a little bit. Uzi able to ward out that tri-brush there as well.
Q was used. Danger will go here.
Yeah, actually, Danger's here, and he does have that Vault Breaker available. Going, might be forced to flash, is going to use it. Lemmy going to flash forward. The red buff, there's a Null Sphere, but the shield is enough. And oh my goodness, Lemmy doing the cool guys don't look at explosions, but empty bottom lane as he can. Oh, the flash into the stun here from Low. Manages to get, is the Ren there? Yes, the Ignite picks up the kill from Low, and Sync Dream is now the option gone for by OMG. Beautiful play. Danger just a little bit late, as is Xiaohu. The Glacial Path is going to be here. Is Uzi going to be the target? The Q to come through. The teleport now as well. The flash from Xiaohu. Danger picks up a kill as well. Cool's here. He manages to pick up Sync Dream, but now it's 2 versus 1. The Black Shield, we'll see whether it's going to be enough, as Vault Breaker not quite available just yet. And Cool just takes a Q on his way out.
Let's see if Loveling can make something happen in the top lane.
Yeah, only level 4 here on Lemmy. Dodges the flag and drag quite nicely as Sonic Wave's going to come through here. Does safeguard his way out. Lemmy picks up the kill though and going now in a lot of trouble. Gets slowed down by the Force Pulse. Misses the spear as well, and Lemmy just says, bring it on boys, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Doesn't come out all that often. Danger. Gamty, and with another really early dragon.
Yeah, so recognizing dragon, the jungler was off the map. They've got Sync Dream though.
Yeah, Sync Dream in a lot of trouble. Did have his flash. The Ren's there as well. The slow to come down. We'll see whether it's going to be enough, as Loveling trying to get it down. And Uzi secures that kill. Throws a Q at tail here as well. Get through from Loveling, but he's making his way out from the top side. Let me in the meanwhile. Managing to get a friend in Xiaohu. Or gets a really good flank, but standing on a ward isn't a way to do it, as Glacial Path going to come through. He's actually going to get the Frozen Tomb onto Cool here as well. The Solar Flare to come in. Zhao, who's going to fall down. No, he's not. Loveling gets destroyed by Danger, who comes in the nick of time. Let Me's there as well. The teleport to come through, and Cool, he's going to be okay. Low actually running super fast on this, and Danger gets locked up there a little bit. Dark Binding, not going to find him. Soul Shackles there, immediately flashed out of.
They need to make sure that they don't get aggressed on in response, because they could turn this very quickly. Uzi actually coming in now.
Yeah, Fate's Call knock. Yeah, I think Going was looking to get some extra damage on the turret.
Yeah, so actually executes here. So maybe a little bit of stress coming out in the OMG gameplay.
Oh,
Sync Dream.
Sync Dream, speaking of some stress, he's going to get rendered to death. Low actually picks up that kill. And this tower is in a lot of strife. Dark Binding lands onto Xiaohu here as well. And Low just gets obliterated as Let Me comes in. Loveling finishes up the kill under that Lissandra as another Dark Binding to come down. These skill shot combinations from Cool and Loveling are terrifying. So much extra attack speed, and this is easily going to go to OMG.
Yeah, it's certainly.
Often, if there's a chase that you want to see, it's going to be between Kassadin and Jarvan, who both have so much movement. Beautiful Solar Flare. There is going to be the Shield of Daybreak, and Let Me get some help from his friends.
Damage. That was with Jarvan that was potentially going to go damage. Fight coming through.
Oh, there's the Fate's Call to come through as well. Low trying to get the tippers down as well. The red buff is doing a lot of work, but there's Xiaohu with massive damage. Tail picking up a kill, getting the resets. There's a double now. He has another rocket jump if he wants it. Dark Binding going to find Sync Dream, but that means Tail not going to be CC'd here, as Cool is going to back away, and Tail going to Let Me might be in a bit of trouble. Has his flash, uses that Rift Walk yet again. Cool just flashes on top of him, gets the Soul Shackles. There's the puddle and a spear to the head.
Yeah, really nice play there from Cool, but the response is a dive in the mid lane.
Oh, Uzi gets Frozen Tomb. There's the Assault and Battery for the slam dunk. Tail jumps over the top as well, and Loveling takes a lot of damage. This inner turret is now the focus for Gamty.
Yeah.
Dangerous. Loveling is pretty high on health. OMG now looking to go towards that mid lane. They discuss. Gamty now wanting to put pressure around this dragon, but I don't know whether they've done quite enough work. Sync Dream gets caught there. The Sonic Wave going to land as well. Bluo actually coming through with the Fate's Call as Sync Dream forced to flash away. Tibber's going to get killed. Danger gets kicked out of the Cataclysm here. Comes back in, and all the members of OMG getting torn apart, but it's going to be the Kalista doing work in the backline. Tail discovered by Cool. Dark Binding not going to land. Let Me. He's going to kill Loveling in the backline. Cool is just going to Zhonya's like a boss, but he's going to get force pulse from the side, and Uzi's just looking for prey here as all the members on Gamty with the CC are dead.
Yeah, it certainly looks like Uzi took that team fight over. Once again, just absolute confusion as to why Gamty aren't engaging onto Kalista, the only real threat at this point. But with 2 members up, they can still probably fight this because it's a very fed Kassadin, and Tail, who's got 2 items, no, in the end deciding to back away.
Yep, just going to let the Rend sort of flat magic penetration. You don't necessarily need sort of the flat option here, as the Tib is going to come down onto Sync Dream. That may not be the target they're looking for. Low gets caught up, but Fate's Call comes in as Uzi enters the fight. Loveling going to fall down. Going gets caught by the Frozen Tomb, but still manages to Cataclysm. Tail's going to fall down, but Uzi's dead as well after Tail gets the double kill. Cool, he gets the Soul Shackles. Nice Zhonya's from Let Me. Is going to save him from that one, and this might be the triple kill for Kassadin. A double now as Sync Dream falls down for Cool. He uses his own Zhonya's, but it may just be an answer before the end as the Dark Binding comes through. Cool, how are you still alive?
Yeah, Cool actually manages to survive to avoid the ace. In the end, 3 for 4.
He's been picking up a few kills in this fight, 4, 2, and 5 now. Still the same difference in farm, but it's not too much of a problem because as he gets these levels to come through, level 14 now, that draw a bead is going to give him so much extra room to just keep himself safe.
And I never thought I would say this, Atlas, but that was the 2nd execution of a professional LPL game, I believe.
Oh man, we've said this so many times. Raptors are too strong. Glacial Tomb is going to come through here. Going actually getting caught up, and Baron's still doing some work now on the members of Gamty. Sync Dream, he's going to fall down. Look at that Soul Shackles from Cool, but Tail manages to finish him off, and look at the health bars are flashing on the side of OMG, and Tail is so healthy.
Yeah, Gamty to really win this game with how strong they are.
Flash actually coming out immediately. Low getting chunked down. Danger's going to pick up that kill. Glacial Path's going to come through. Uzi uses his QSS. He's dancing around, but Frozen Tomb, you can't QSS that one if it's on cooldown. And Sync Dream, look at the Zenith Blade to come down on top of Loveling. He's so incredibly low, but they don't get the kill. Gamty, though, 2 for nothing.
Yeah, therefore they need to get a move on if they're going to do this one, because Baron's still very, very much a healthy objective.
Dream took Ignite as well. We have to add onto this one. Very aggressive. OMG.
Maybe looking to fight.
Yeah, there's the Zenith Blade to come through. Sync Dream wants to tank up some of this damage. Xiaohu coming through with that Glacial Path. Luo gets stunned up here in the backside. And Tib is down onto Danger, but Tail, he's coming and gets caught by a Dark Binding. Sync Dream not going to be found either. Cool coming through with a gigantic Soul Shackles. Only lands onto Danger, though, and Cool just gets annihilated. Here's Let Me with massive damage. Uzi is in so much trouble, and look at Tail. He's just going to rip him apart. And Gamty, where have you been for the entirety of the LPL? Clean alive. Gamty very low on health. They're going to take the inhibitor and maybe posture around that Baron yet again.
OMG, they got a strong bottom lane, but across the map, it just looks like they've been outclassed.
Yeah, and it's an unorthodox pick ban phase coming through, most definitely. We haven't seen going on this Jarvan too often. Gamty going for this Tails, doing a lot of damage to this one. Let Me, in the meantime, just going to kill Low on his own in front of everyone. It's actually going to be Righteous Glory popped here. Tail launching himself onto this one. Loveling getting slowed down by that Solar Flare. Xiaohu tries to find his way in. Cool going to have to blow that Zhonya's, but 5 members, you are definitely dead, buddy. And these Baroned up minions, they're not going to stop. This might be the end here. Fate's Call being blowed onto Luo there. Sync Dream trying to get some damage down. Low gets chunked out immediately. Going getting annihilated. Tail is bouncing around these fights. The last inhibitor to go down. Uzi's still alive, dancing around the backside, but there's not too much he can do. Let Me right on top of him. The Nexus is going to fall down, and Gamty come back and make this a 1-1.
Yeah, so